Hello, Cuspers. This is Lady Luna, and I'm bringing to you your Libra and Scorpio Cusp of Criticism. October the 19th to the 25th is the birth dates. And again, this is for Libra and Scorpio Cusp of Criticism. And this is for the birthdays of October 19th through the 25th. I want to remind you I am doing private readings, and I am trying to get these readings out. Try to in the middle of the month, but I am a little bit of a week behind. I do apologize for that. Thank you for your patience. But life does happen to each and every one of us. So again, thank you for your patience. Again, this is for the Libra and Scorpio Cusp of Criticism. This is a 30-day energy reading, and it's a timeless reading, so it's not meant to be done month by month by month. This is done by your, if the title resonates with you. And if it does resonate with you, then there's probably a message in there for you. If this one does not resonate, there are other videos that I have posted in the past few months, or maybe last year too. I can't remember when I started doing the cusp readings, but there will be other ones out there, so check those out and see if there's anything in those that the message for you for this time, for the next 30 days. If you're wanting a private reading from me and something in this reading is definitely resonates with you, and you want a personal reading, because this is definitely for the collective, please get a hold of me through my website. That is the only way you can obtain a reading with me, unless I know you personally. Other than that, I just want to give you a forewarning that there are scammers out there trying to contact viewers about getting readings. I would never contact you. If you want a reading, you will contact me, and please do not give out any money to anybody who contacts you from me, or acts like me, or looks like me, asking you to get a reading. That is not how I do it. You will contact me through my website, and then I will contact you back. But that's all after you have initiated the request for a reading. And again, there are other readers out there who's getting scammed. Please, guys, please be careful, be cautious. Do not give your money out. I would just double check, because there's a lot of sick people apparently out there that's trying to take people's money. Anyway, so thank you guys so much. And again, if you want private readings, my information is down below in the description box, and my prices are down there as well. And thank you so much for tuning in and watching this video, and let's get started. All right, so this is for the Libra and Scorpio Cusp of Criticism for the birthdays of October the 19th through the 25th. What's the Spirit? What message do they need for the next 30 days? The Cusp of Criticism. What do they need for the next 3 days? You got balance, spirituality, and practicality, and it's time to take action. Okay. All right, with the Spirit, this is for the Cusp of Criticism, Libra and Scorpio. What message do they need? Thank you. Deep knowing. I'll put that right there. All right, that's the Spirit. This is for the Cusp of Criticism, Libra and Scorpio. Thank you. Happiness and fly. And that's funny, because these are like the opposite cards. So apparently they're just for a few of you. And career. I'm going to ask for one more card. Thank you. And a tower moments. Oh, but a good tower, actually. This is a good tower. All right. So let's get your first card for the 30-day energy read. This is the motto for the month. What's the Spirit for the Cusp of Criticism, Libra and Scorpio? Thank you. Holy moly. Standing strong, standing firm in a situation. 5 cards for the next 3 days. Next 30-day energy read by the Spirit for the Cusper, Libra and Scorpio. Oh, wow. You get the Queen of Swords along with the King of Swords in this reading. There is a soulmate connection that you were involved in, and that is for you. And that can be a friend, it can be a relationship, a lover, or a family member. Soulmates are somebody who is similar and very well connected with you and supports you. Next 3 days, blessed Spirit for the Cusper. What else do you want them? What messages do you would like them to have? Thank you. That's exactly what I wanted. 2 more cards. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's beautiful. All right, so starting off with your very first card, balancing spirituality and practicality. This is about taking time to be practical, obviously, in a situation, and maybe practical about your dreams, about an outcome of a situation, but also putting your trust and faith in spirit that they are going to guide you and help you and support you and protect you in a situation as well. So you need to bring a balance in your spirituality and being practical in a situation. It's time to take action toward a situation. It's like no more procrastinating, no more vacation, no more time sitting around and not taking or not moving on a situation. There is something about taking action, and this can definitely be in a relationship or definitely in a career. There's a deep knowing. There is some type of wisdom that you're gaining, following your intuition deeply, gut feelings. This is like you know something's getting ready to happen. You have this deep feeling of contentment toward it. So you know there's something that's getting ready to happen in your life. And again, it looks like a happy, a career change or happiness in a relationship. You got two different messages right here, these little cards here. But in here, it looks like relationship and a happy home life. Just happy home life for sure. And there's a deep knowing that whatever you are coming into, I'm being pulled back here, that is giving you some type of wisdom over a situation, that this is the one. This is the right path. This is where I need to be. And 4 and 3 together make 7, and 7 is me and spiritually on the right path. The first card here is happiness. Okay, you have happiness coming to you in the next 3 days. I feel like what the birds are telling me, that there's a message you're going to receive. But this is definitely about some type of fulfillment, emotionally fulfillment situation. This I'm going to hold off to the side because I think that's for a very few of you. Or Spirit just says, no, this is for those who has been in a period of ill health and depression. You are coming out of it. Okay? This is about coming out of some type of sadness, the lack of feeling complete in a situation that is coming to an end. Because there is a career change as well as a family change with some of you. Some of you guys are having a family change. Some of you guys are having a career change. And this is a good change, okay? The Tower is indicating that you have a solid foundation in your home life and a success with effort in your career life. So you have something very good coming towards you in either aspect. And for some of you, it can be both. So, yeah, you have something really good coming to you. And you're being told to take some action. Take action toward what you know feel is the right to you, the right path. All right, the motto is stay strong, speak your truth, and communicate clearly for the next 3 days. Okay, the king is definitely a very mature, authoritative type king. He puts his sword down and he means business. This is about speaking your truth and being very clear as to what your intentions are about a situation. You got the Queen of Swords next. Again, being open to receive and speaking truly. And again, communication and being clearly speaking your truth and being authentic about who you are and what reaction, what you're looking for in a relationship, what you're looking for in a job. This is definitely about speaking your truth and being open to receive it. It's like you may have been in a sad period of ill health or depression, sadness. And again, depression, I'm not a clinical judgment on that. I don't give you professional advice over any type of health issues. But if you have been sad and down in a situation or just been physically ill, you're coming out of it and you're going through a healing right now. But this is about being open to receive a gift, some type of happiness in a love life relationship or home life, and a career change. Here is balance being made. And you have something is moving beyond the storm. You're now finding time to balance. There was a time when you felt like you was juggling. For some of you, were juggling at something. And again, it could be juggling relationships, or it could be juggling your life to make the relationship work and to make the career work. Because you can't spend too much time at home, then your career will suffer. If you spend too much time in the career field, then your home life will suffer. So you've got to have a happy balance. There is something very stable, and you got something solid foundation and success with effort coming your way. This is definitely that card. This can also be an earth sign coming into your area or life that is a Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo, but this is about something very trustworthy, a path, whatever you are working on, relationship or career. This is about something very trustworthy, something very strong and stable. It is not a fast overnight type of thing either. This is a very slow but very steady and very trustworthy and very strong foundation to be building towards stability in your life and an outcome for sure. Then you got the Ten of Cups. This is the happy home life, happiness for sure. This is what you're working toward. For some of you, working toward a happy home life. And if you don't have a big family, that's okay. It's about being happy in your home situation. And then you have the ending of something that was very hard. It could possibly have been very burdensome. Some of you guys could be putting a wall up and blocking out negative people from your life and no longer accepting them. Okay, this is about coming out of, again, this could be that ill, that being sick and being unhealthy for a while. This could also be coming out of sadness and possible depression for some of you. But this is definitely ending that. Okay. But the Spirit, what is the Queen of Swords here? Oh, yes. Where you have been worried and fretting, and maybe even some of you have been crying and been fearful over a situation, and it's been very hard and distressful. And I can see where you could have been upset and hurtful over a situation so much that it has made you sick. But you're coming out of that. You've got the Ace, seeing it. You're seeing truth. You're seeing clarity. You're seeing a situation, and you're speaking your truth. Definitely the Libra part of your cusp is definitely coming out in your reading. For sure. Bringing that balance. What is the Pinnacles here? Cutting out the stuff out of your life with the Swords, Libra. And then you have the Wheel of Fortune. This balance that you're creating has brought a positive turn of events for you. Either in a career or a happy home life situation has changed or going to change. This is beautiful. So something that's it's divine timing. Something you had to go through, you had to face, you had to wake up to, and now you're making changes. You're bringing a balance about, and because of that is now divine timing for you to receive something in your life that has been destined to come to you. What is the Knight of Pentacles? That's the Spirit. The Knight of Pentacles. Well, it's trying to come out. Ooh, Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, you're definitely slowly moving on away from a situation that was not good for you, possibly toxic, stormy type life, and you are heading toward a new adventure, toward a new venue that's going to bring you more material gains in life, and that can definitely be anything that makes you toward material gains. That can be a healthier lifestyle, that can be happiness, and it can definitely be financial. Okay, so wealth, health, and happiness is a prosperity for the Pentacle cards, and you definitely have a seed to plant, and you're moving away from something that's not good for you. Kudos and about time. What is the Ten of Cups here? Oh, something very passionate. Another seed that's taking you toward a very happy ever after home life situation. Happy home. And it's very passionate. A long-term commitment with somebody, or a long-term commitment in buying a home, buying your first home. Something you're passionately wanting, but there's an opportunity here to have a very happy home life. And then you got the Nine of Wands with the Spirit. Lord Almighty, this is a good reading, you guys. I think you're coming out of the dark and into the light, which is very beautiful. Yes. The ending of a very hard cycle is coming, and it's because you manifested it. You wanted it out of that, and you're initiating it. You wanted it, you manifested it, you thought about coming out of the dark, and now you're into the light, initiating something very prosperous. Initiating new health, initiating new happiness, and initiating a new wealth, finances for some of you. Happy home life. At the end of the deck is the Death card. That is a death and rebirth. Coming out of the light and coming out of the dark and into the light. Definitely a good death and rebirth. And the Scorpio part of your cusp is coming out as well. All right, you guys, thank you so much. I hope this resonates with you. This is really beautiful. I like to see somebody coming out of something hard and going into something much beautiful, and it's coming to you. It's happening in the next 30 days, so be prepared for that. Be prepared to be happy. All right, guys, I hope to see you guys at the next cusp reading. I'm sorry I got this out a little late this time, but again, they are timeless, so they really don't have a deadline time for them. But I want to try to get them out there last week, but life does happen to a lot of us, and so I'm getting them out there. But thank you guys for being patient, and I will see you at your next reading. Thank you, and bye.